I just wanted to hop on here and share a very simple message with you. And I'm going to give you a chance to just get in here, get your coffee or your tea. Why don't you go ahead and tell me where it is that you are tuning in from? We're going to wait for all of our friends to kind of join us. Let's see. I got a really important, simple, awesome message to share with you this morning. It was this epiphany that I had. I think if you've been following me for a while or you listen to the Mel Robbins podcast, you know that I'm making it a huge priority in my life to be more consistent with exercising. It's a simple thing, right? It's something that you know that you need to do. And I had this epiphany this morning because I've been really proud of myself lately because I have been really consistent with it, even when I've been traveling. And this is kind of new for me. I don't consider myself to be the most disciplined person. It doesn't come naturally. I have really bad ADHD. I got a lot going on. And so it's very easy for me to get distracted or overwhelmed by my life. And so I started thinking this morning as I was rolling out my yoga mat and I was cracking open my laptop and I was about to hit play on this online class that I love to take that's pre-recorded. It's not even like a class that I got to be on time for. I thought to myself, oh my gosh, that's the secret. The reason why I've had a breakthrough in consistency, the reason why I have become even more disciplined around this goal that I have of exercising more consistently, of putting more resistance training into my workout and moving my body every day. There's a simple reason why I've had a breakthrough in this. It's because I have handed the accountability over to somebody else. As I was sitting there cracking open my laptop and I was about to hit play, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is exactly why I have changed my behavior around this. It's because I have turned over the accountability to the person who is leading the class. And I want you to stop and think about this for a minute. In your life, you've had these experiences where you've surprised yourself, where you have shown up consistently, whether it's in an academic setting, whether it's with a new job, or in my case, maybe you signed up for some kind of a challenge when you wanted to get in better shape. You signed up for something at your local gym, or maybe like me, you have discovered how powerful it is to simply watch one of the amazing online exercise classes. Because what I used to do was this, and this is probably what you do in your life too, where you have this goal. And so I have the goal of moving my body. I had the goal of using more resistance and weight training, something I've never really done in my life. I would walk over to the little set of hand weights in our home gym here, and I'd be like, what am I doing? Should I do some biceps? What do I feel like doing? And typically, I don't know if this happens to you, but typically I don't feel like doing the thing that I need to do. I would pick up the weights, I'd do a couple bicep curls, I'd be like, okay, this is it, and then I'd leave because I wouldn't know what to do. And so it struck me this morning, oh my gosh, I have outsourced the accountability. I have put myself in a situation where the thing that's been hard for me to do, I literally just found somebody online who leads me through it. I crack open my laptop. I'm no longer alone. I roll out my mat. I don't have to even think about what I need to do because the person that's leading the class is telling me, all right, we're doing curtsy lunges now. You know what? I hate curtsy lunges. I'm not going to make myself do curtsy lunges on my own. But because I've got somebody on the laptop telling me we're doing curtsy lunges and here we go, 20, 19, let's keep going, Mel. And as I'm doing the exercising this morning, I'm thinking, holy cow, that's why I'm no longer blocked, because I'm not making myself have to create the accountability. I am making it easier for myself. And this is what I want to talk to you about. In any aspect of your life where you feel like you need to hold yourself accountable, right? Where you wish that you were more consistent. What if you just made it easier? What if you let someone else help you be accountable? I mean, imagine how different your life would be if every morning you got an email from somebody that was like, hey, you're doing a great job. Here's the 2 or 3 things that you need to do today. Go get them done. Here's a little video to help you out. And by the way, here's here's a strategy to try. If you got that kind of direction, it would be just like me this morning, rolling out my mat. If I had walked up to where my yoga mat was and rolled it out this morning without someone else saying, Mel, do this, then do this, then do this, I wouldn't have done anything. There is so much power in putting yourself in a situation where you let someone else do the thing that's hard for you to do, where you get someone else to create the structure and the consistency so that you can have a breakthrough, so that you can start to be better with your time, so that you know what actions to take, so that you wake up in the morning and you got clear direction. And, I think that when it comes to exercise, but maybe that's what's missing when it comes to your life. Maybe all that's missing in terms of you getting unstuck and you no longer beating yourself up and you having a breakthrough in terms of making sure that you stay on task and that you stay on time. You having a breakthrough in seeing yourself become more consistent and seeing yourself be able to focus a little bit on the things that you really know that you want to spend some time doing, whether it's writing that book or working on that business, or heck, maybe there's a lot going on in your life right now. And you feel like you're just this one person with these big dreams, but you don't really know how to wake up every day and hold yourself accountable and stay on task and write that book or work on that resume or chip away at the project of reinventing your life after a divorce or a job change. Or, maybe it's like holding yourself accountable to waking up every day and making the 2 or 3 phone calls that you need to make in order to have your coaching business grow, or in order to have your real estate business grow, or in order for that new skincare line that you're selling and the business that you're all excited about starting for yourself. So you had something that felt like yours. Maybe all that's missing is that you need somebody else to help you with the consistency. You need to put yourself in a situation where you're going to have the accountability and the encouragement and the simple directions that you need so that you can be laser focused and you can see yourself winning again. Just like I see myself winning in the area of being consistent with resistance training, something I didn't know how to do, but I knew I wanted to do. But I kept going to my yoga mat and looking at these bicep weight things and being like, okay, what do I do here? I'm not quite sure. But when I decided, you know what, Mel? You're blocked because you just need help and there's nothing wrong with you. You're blocked because you don't know what to do, and that's okay. You're blocked because you got so much other stuff going on that the idea of forcing yourself to do something new, it's just overwhelming. You're blocked because you're feeling like you don't have the energy. You're blocked because you beat yourself up so much. Now, all you needed was someone else to hold you accountable. And so I wanted to make sure that you understand that there is this amazing opportunity for you to hand over the accountability to me. I would love to coach you. And once a year, I open up for registration a 6-month-long program. It's open for registration right now, where I coach you through the process of just waking up every day and being consistent about the things that you really want to get done in your life. Waking up every day and staying on task and staying positive and staying focused on what really matters to you. No matter what's going on at your day job, no matter what kind of stuff that you've got going on in your relationship or with your family, no matter what drama's going on with your friends, no matter what is happening in your business, that there is a bigger game that you're playing, a breakthrough that you're creating for yourself. And I want to help you do this because you deserve support. You deserve to have a breakthrough in being consistent. You deserve to gain the clarity around what you really want out of your life, what you want out of this chapter, And if you, like me, in the area of my life with exercise, you've been really thinking about it, you've been trying to, push yourself to do it, you beat yourself up about it, you feel this sense of being blocked. Why can't I do this? Why can't I just make the phone calls? Why can't I just learn how to pick up the weights? Why can't I just sit down and write the book? It's cool. You're blocked. That's all that's going on. But you can have a breakthrough. You can get unblocked. You can learn how to be consistent. You can learn simple strategies and simple habits that will help you become accountable to your own goals and your own dreams and the things that you deeply, deeply desire. And so let me tell you a little bit about how I would love to support you in this. The information is right down here. Again, once a year, I do a 6-month-long program that's all about giving you the accountability that you need to be able to be more consistent, to stay on task, to chip away at your goals, to think differently, to feel more positive, to get the support that you deserve, to get the encouragement that you deserve, to feel the momentum build in your life. And so whether you're feeling blocked in a business that you're working on, or you're feeling blocked in a chapter that you're trying to recreate or reinvent, if you're feeling blocked in a creative project, if you're feeling blocked around your YouTube channel or the course that you want to build or the vision that you have for your life, you can get unblocked. And the fastest way to do it is to help yourself by having someone like Mel Robbins hold on to the accountability and help you by giving you structure, by giving you daily support, by putting you in a community of like-minded people who are very positive, who are taking actions, who are building cool things, who are pushing through the things that have been stopping them in the past. And when you put yourself, just like I put myself, in a situation, whether it's home alone here in Vermont, when I roll out my yoga mat and pop open my laptop and I put myself in a situation where the person teaching the resistance training class online holds me accountable, or whenever I travel. One of the reasons why I always exercise when I travel, in fact, I'm more consistent around exercising when I travel. You want to know why? I sign up for a class. That's how I outsource the accountability. Instead of beating myself up for not having discipline, instead of allowing myself to stay blocked, I just go, okay, well, how can I make this easier? Oh, I know how I can make this easier. I can sign up for a class, and the class is the structure, and the class gets me out of bed, and then I show up for the class, and the class tells me exactly what to do. And then when I'm done with the class, I feel so much better because I have now pushed through the block. I see myself being consistent. And all I did was I just put myself in a situation where someone else created the structure and where all of a sudden all I just had to show up. And that's exactly what I've done in creating a program called Launch. So I see so many people every single day write into me from around the world with big dreams and big goals that feel alone, that feel frustrated, that feel a little blocked. Things may be going well, things may not be going well, but you are just at this point where you don't want to be blocked anymore. You want to see a breakthrough. You want to see consistency. You want some accountability. You want to know strategies and tools to stay positive. You want to know ways to be better with your time. And you want help simplifying what you need to do and what you need to focus on so that you're more effective every single day with the time that you have. And so the program is 6 months long. It's called Launch. What that means is that for 6 months, you are going to be in a program with Mel Robbins, where I am your coach. I and my team will be there to support you. We have created this remarkable structure that is all about getting unblocked, being consistent, taking action every day, building a positive mindset, and chipping away at the things that you really want to become consistent at in your life, whether that's making more sales calls, whether that is putting yourself first, whether that is building healthier habits, whether that might be seeing yourself be more consistent at chipping away at the tasks on your list that you never get to. That might mean being more consistent in your writing project or your marketing project or in the grant applications that you need to fill out. Maybe this is the year that you really in your heart want to launch that coaching business or launch your first online course or build the side hustle to the point where you don't have to work that day job anymore. If you allow yourself to remain blocked, it's not going to happen. And beating yourself up about your inability to be consistent, that just makes it worse. Instead, I'm inviting you to make it easy on yourself. I'm inviting you to turn the responsibility over to me. I'm inviting you to let me coach you. Let me give you the structure. Let me support you because you deserve that kind of support and you deserve to have a breakthrough and you deserve to see yourself winning. And wherever it is that you're watching me right now, I know that you're doing a lot in your life. I know that you're doing a lot in your career. And I also know that there are so many things that you wish you could consistently wake up and stay on task about. And I know how frustrating it is when you see yourself not moving forward, when you see your business stagnating. I have been there. And, the truth is that there are even places in my life where I'm constantly trying to up level too. And what I know is this, trying to solve it on your own, it's possible. But when you get to a point where you're really blocked or where you're just frustrated because you're not having that breakthrough yet, here's what I know. Nothing will help you have a breakthrough faster than putting yourself in a situation where someone else is holding you accountable. And that's exactly what this program's about. It's about you getting serious about what you want and where you're blocked in your life or your business and making a plan and then waking up every single day and staying on task and chipping away at it and building momentum and creating new habits and making new results happen. And what you could achieve in the next 6 months if you turn the accountability over to me and you step into a structure that I have designed using all kinds of research and strategies and tools that more than 10,000 alumni have graduated from, that they have used to transform their life. Ooh, do I have any of the testimonials here? Let me have a couple testimonials. The testimonials for this course are absolutely unbelievable. All the information about the course is right here. And here's the thing. I don't want you to stay blocked. I don't want you to beat yourself up. I don't want you to be in a position where you are feeling like you're never going to have a breakthrough. Here's an alum that jumped into launch last year, used this structure to publish their first book and to finish 2 marketing funnels. How cool is that? Oh yeah, no, I got it. It's totally cool. Here's another one. I launched my website, an online course for my own. Because of this, I had the structure to land my first 2 clients in my new coaching business. Here's another one. This program fell into my lap just at the right time when I needed it most. I'm doing things I never would have done. Why? It's like me with the curtsy lunges this morning taking a class. I'll tell you why. Because you have the routine, the rituals, the structure that's missing. Let me create that for you. I have. It's the program called Launch. Dana writes, who's an alum from last year's, I just want you to know that you've honestly saved my life. I took a gamble. I signed up for Mel's 6-month coaching program to help me in my career. What happened next is nothing short of a miracle. I went from depressed and overweight and drinking to decompress to feeling alive and vibrant and ready to challenge myself to grow every day. That's what you deserve. You deserve to feel alive and vibrant and just challenging yourself and feeling fulfilled every single day. And it's possible. It is possible to get unblocked. It is possible to build momentum. She lost 21 pounds. She made peace with having a disability. She ditched a toxic job and coworkers. She finished a book that she had been working on for 3 years. Holy cow, that's amazing. She's now working on a degree and art at a school of her dreams. She's made honors every term since being an alum in launch. I feel alive for the first time, and I'm nearly 50 years old. I feel like me for the first time. And I think that's interesting. I think, that experience of when you feel blocked, it's so common. But when you say you feel blocked, what that means is you feel blocked from your true self. And I want to flip something. Being blocked can be a really good thing because it's a sign that the potential inside you is trying to surface. Being blocked is very frustrating because you know that something bigger is available to you. And what I'm here to tell you is that the way that you get unblocked is by pushing through the resistance and waking up every day and taking the consistent actions to stay on task, to do the things that you know you need to be doing. It really is the solution. And knowing how difficult that can be for yourself, I decided a couple of years ago that I wanted to provide a container and a structure and a place where you could get the structure and the accountability and the consistency, an extraordinary community surrounding you of people who are all leveling up in various areas of their life too. That's what this is about. It's exactly what's missing. It's how you build consistency. It's how you learn to hold yourself accountable. It's how you create structure in your life. And from those things comes results that blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. I could read on and on and on, but I'll tell you what, there's tons of testimonials that are on the website. I want you to go check it out. If you're looking for consistency, if you're looking for accountability, if you're looking for structure in the next 6 months that will help you break through wherever you're feeling blocked or frustrated and create extraordinary results, this is a program about action. It's a program about accountability. It's a program about building momentum by waking up every day and developing the focus and the consistency that you deserve to feel in your life. And here's the other thing I need to tell you. Registration closes tomorrow. I only open this up once a year. Registration is open right now. Your fellow students from around the world are already in the course platform. The community is popping off. You would not believe the positive community waiting to welcome you and to support you in being consistent and holding yourself accountable and having breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough between now and October. I'm seeing a lot of questions about payment and all this stuff. It's all right on the page. So I want you to go check out melrobbins.com/launch before it's too late. The doors are closing. We are in the last call in terms of registration. Registration closes at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's Thursday. So if you're watching a replay of this video and it is Thursday, April 25th, you better jump on the page now because you do not want to miss this opportunity. Again, this is the only time I'm going to offer a coaching program that will give you the consistency and accountability that you're looking for in 2024. I will not do this again until 2025. If I decide to do it next year, that would be the next time that I do it. But this is it for 2024. So if you've been looking for consistency, if you've been wanting to have a breakthrough, if you need support in getting unblocked and unstuck and in leveling up your goals right now, I promise you this will be the single best decision that you make in 2024. Because when you get the support that you deserve, when you feel yourself building momentum, when you push through that block because you get the encouragement and the positivity, your entire life will change. And I so want that for you. Okay. So again, we're closing the doors on this in just a matter of hours. Do not miss out on this extraordinary opportunity to have a breakthrough, to get unstuck, to be consistent, to be held accountable, to be proud of yourself, and to create the life that you deserve to be living. It would be an absolute honor to be your coach. It would be an honor to spend the next 6 months with you. I cannot wait to welcome you into the class of 2024. And so don't think, do. Get off the fence, get in before you miss this opportunity. All righty. I will gosh, I'll see you in launch. And if nobody else tells you, I want to be sure to tell you that I love you. I believe in you, and I believe in the power that you have to change your life. And I would love to coach you and to hold you accountable and to support you and encourage you and to make this easier, because it could be easier. In fact, it could be so much fun, and it will be if we do it together. Alrighty, I'll see you in launch.